Well, it's week 8 of the LCS with coverage brought to you by Alienware. I'm joined right now by Closer from 100T to talk a little bit about how things are going for the team. So, Closer, I feel like people have had a hard time figuring out how to place you guys because you had this great run for a while, and since then things have seemed a little bit more shaky. So, where do you think 100T stands as a team?
Uh, I think we are definitely a top team, a championship team, and we stand there, yeah. But right now we are making a lot of mistakes and struggling a bit. But I don't think it's like as badly or like as it looks or like as people thinks. I mean, it's kind of normal because we were on like a winning streak, and then now it's like we're dropping some games and not looking that clean. So it's normal, but I don't think it's that worrying.
Who do you think are the teams that are the biggest threats for you in terms of winning the championship?
I think C9 probably. I mean, especially like because I'm a jungler, they play like pretty heavily around jungle, and it is always like when we play against them, kind of hard to play. So for me, it's C9, but maybe for my team, it's some other team. I'm not sure, but I think C9, TL, EG, TSM, they are good. I think these are the top teams. I think everyone is pretty close, so I wouldn't say like this one is better. This team is better than this team. Everyone has like different strengths, so yeah.
Is there? You said that you feel like Cloud9 is the team that would be the biggest challenge for you. It's interesting because Cloud9 doesn't have a great record in the summer split. I mean, I don't know. I haven't done the math yet on this week, but I think they were like basically middle of the pack. If you just look at their summer split record, so you believe in them more than that, I guess.
Um, no, I it's like they beat us yesterday, and it's like kind of hard to play against them, even though they are not on the top form. But I'm not sure if like who is the best team other on the like the EG, TSM, C9, TL squad.
Yeah.
So I think the standings doesn't really matter. Like I think the important thing is like to finish top two. I think for like having an advantage in the brackets. But other than that, I think as long as everyone is ready for playoffs, the standings doesn't really matter.
How confident are you that you'll finish top two? Because you guys are now in sole possession of first place with 28, and I think you have been for a bit. So how there's only since we're recording this on Saturday, there's only 4 games left. So how confident are you that you'll be able to maintain that top two position?
Like myself, I don't pay that much attention to the standings. I just want to win every game. So I think we can win every game. I'm pretty confident, like 80% confident. That should be enough.
I mean, you have a 2 game lead over Cloud9, right? So I think you guys
Yeah.
should be pretty good. I'm looking at the schedule right now to see who you guys play next week. So you've got TSM, Golden Guardians, and Evil Geniuses. So TSM and EG, both top teams. Also, Golden Guardians seems like they're winning a bunch of stuff. I think they beat you guys the last time you played them, right? So,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
so, what do are you concerned at all about Golden Guardians next week?
I mean, it's like I'm not concerned about any team. I'm just like going into every team with the same mindset and same planning. So I'm not like I respect them, and they're good, strong opponents. So yeah.
You have been a candidate. I think a lot of people were talking about you being a candidate for MVP. What do you think of that? Do you feel like your performance this split has merited that?
Think I'm playing pretty good considering like how I played so far. This splits, considering the other splits. I mean, I'm not sure if I can say like I'm the MVP. Like I don't want to say something like that, but also like I've been seeing like people saying that like oh it's so easy for Closer to play because like his area lane is winning this and that. Like I feel like people are trying to kind of take away the work I put, or like I don't know how to say it, because like the if you look at the last piece, like every MVP is kind of same, no? Like they are junglers and their team is good. So I don't know if I'm gonna be the MVP, but I I don't really care. Like it is good to be MVP, but I wanna win the splits more than that.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. But I'm curious, do you think you are the best performing jungler this split?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. By a long shot, or do you think there's anybody that's close to you?
I think Spica is close, but so far we played it against TSM twice, and I think I'm player of the game on those games twice. So I don't know. We will see the third time.
Yes. Okay,
I mean,
well,
he's definitely good, and he's the main reason that TSM is winning main games. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that match.
well, if you are the best jungler, then that at least gives you a pretty good chance of the MVP stuff, since, as you said, it's oftentimes jungler. So we will see how things unfold. What's it like suddenly playing back in the office today? Is it weird at all to be back? I mean, obviously you guys did this for a long time, but
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird, but my hands are not getting really cold. When I play at RCS, the stage is really cold because there is no audience, and apparently, like the temperature is set. Whenever I play at RCS, like my hands are freezing, but today my hands were not freezing. That's something.
yes.
But other than that, yeah, it feels weird, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad your hands aren't freezing. I'm curious how much that impacts people, because you're not the first person to have said that. Very well. Is there anything that you want to say to any of the fans out there?
Um, Guys, I think it's fine to go like it's fine to drop games and not have like a big win streak as long as you learn from it. It's like kind of classic, but like I would rather like lose now and win later, right? So I do think we have a really good coaching staff and really hungry players to improve. So as long as we take everything seriously from our losers, it should be even better for us that we're dropping games now.
Yeah.
So don't be too concerned. We are working really hard to win in the end. Thank you guys so much for the support.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Closer, as well, for the interview. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing how you do in the MVP stuff and also how 100T does in the playoffs, because I know you said winning is the most important thing. So anyway, thank you so much, Closer, for the interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things LCS right here on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching that interview or piece of content. I don't know. These go in different things. Anyway, I just want to say thanks to everyone who's subscribed. That's rolling across the bottom here. If you subscribe, it actually does really help me out. And you know what else helps me out? When you go to alienware.com/Travis and check out some of the great deals they have over there. Maybe sign up for Alienware Arena because that also helps me out. You can get some cool stuff going on there. And I need your help. Please, just help me. I'm begging. I've needed a lot of help for a while. Subscribe.